Alright, so is it recording?
Yes.
Alright, I wasn't recording, I was really talking. So we are the R&B family. Yay. This is just the girls of the R&B family, the Patterson family, the Royal Boss family. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz there. Comment, but we're not live, so we can't comment. No. Get us to live status, get us over 100K viewers. That's how you do that. So, our homeschooling session, we were reading the story of Jubilee by J.B. Jones. She was just on the radio show 1470 AM WVOL. I have a testimony where I'm one of the hosts I actually schedule, so reach out to me if you need to schedule to be on the show with us. But we had a time reading chapter 1. What did y'all think about the beginning of this book?
It was fun.
What did you learn? Anything? We learned a lot.
They had the people they had, the kids were going on a trip and they didn't want to give up their kids because they probably thought they would lose their kids.
They're going on a trip to
Ohio
to sing at a university, I think.
Who are the children that are going on this trip?
The Jubilee Singers.
Yeah, the Jubilee Singers.
From what school?
Frisk.
Frisk. Fisk University. Frisk is the art university, which y'all could donate us some money, actually. That's just a little insert. But Fisk University, Jubilee Singers, and we found out a lot of stuff. It actually sent us into a spiral of learning about our own history, and we have a grandparent that was from North Carolina that was a part of the Great Migration, and we talked about all of that. And we learned about the first three characters, which were Maggie Porter, Thomas Rutling, and Ella. What was Ella's last name?
Probably Jackson.
It actually was Jackson, because she was a descendant of who? Andrew Jackson and the Hermitage, which they learned. What did y'all think about that whole situation?
Crazy.
The things that I heard.
What happened? You could talk about it. What happened? Why?
It make it demonetized.
Yeah, it makes it demonetized.
What do that mean?
They won't show it to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because it's like mentioning.
Well, because it's telling the truth, and I don't like the truth.
Put like a trigger warning of rape.
He ain't triggering nobody but the people that done it.
A trigger warning for rape?
Oh, I see. Ooh, the kid just taught me something. She said it would be demonetized if we talk about that, because it could trigger someone else's like PTSD or something of that nature. That's deep. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But this is not what we're talking about. I mean,
we'll put it as
they were pillaged, let's say that word, and forcefully made to have children with the masters of the house, let's say. But what I found in this book, or in the first chapter, I really find it amazing that they had the opportunity. Come sit down, Zenobi, because I'm going to ask you a question. Come and sit down now. We'll eat after. Got kid acting up. See how they act? So, what I found interesting is how they had the opportunity to go on this train trip, and rightfully so, the parents did not trust the people that were taking their children because of what they had been through in life, because they were slaves before. So understandably, you wouldn't want your children going. And Miss J.B. Jones, she is based on true events, and she made a stage play out of this in California. And I just love the fact that she was in California minding her own business and did not know anything about the Jubilee Singers and Fisk. And I didn't know they had different chapters of Jubilee Singers. So that's amazing. What they did back in 1871 sparked a whole movement of regional Jubilee Singers. So that's awesome. What were you going to say? Come on, put the phone down.
I was going to say I figured out something that the parents didn't know how to read or write.
Ooh.
And they just used the mark to tell the kids to go on the trip.
Okay. Anybody got anything else? What'd you learn about Novi? What was the thing that they hit on the thing to complete an auction of a slave? You told me what that object was.
It's used for court and stuff like that.
It's a gavel.
Yeah.
What is? I didn't finish the word.
I mean,
A gavel. They call it gravel and everything. But so we will be back. We were just on chapter 1 and we already went on an amazing adventure reading the story of Jubilee. I was gonna stop at what was her name? Maggie Porter's story. But they were like, no, keep reading. So we did, and that singing throughout is very intriguing and interesting to learn about the Fish Jubilee singers. Things that we didn't even know about them individually. So join us on this journey, and we will have more to come soon.
You should read the rest
one
of
day
the
we
book
read it. We should read it on live.
Yeah. Well, they just presented a challenge. They want to read it live. Okay. Chapter 2. How long is it? Because it tells about the different children. So, chapter 2 is saying all white folk ain't bad white folk. Which I do believe that. I truly do believe that. But I feel like they are rare jewels. And what this is speaking about is the abolitionists that actually help people through the Underground Railroad. And the people in this story are good people. The parents did not trust them with their children, rightfully so. But they had lined up lodging and food, the basic human needs for them to travel. So they wanted to make sure that that trip could happen to raise money to save Fisk. So that's rich history. We live here in Nashville, Tennessee, and we did not know about this. Or we didn't know that Fisk had an underground. And that's pretty neat. I want to go see it. So anybody at Fisk that can hook us up with a tour to see the underground, we want to see it. Y'all want to see Underground Fisk?
Yeah.
They say yay! All right. Holla at you, R&B family. The Pattersons are out. Bye-bye.